Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. Back at it again, baby. Let's get to it. I'm playing Unfair today, I think. Make sure I have my settings correct. I should. Yeah. Alright, let's run it. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. Feeling pretty good. Been enjoying Unfair. Coming pretty close to getting a good understanding of all of the curses and what feels good and bad, I think. I've been not too overwhelmed. It feels pretty easy so far to get a hold of things. But let's take a look, shall we? First of all, I am taking a note of my starting team often now. Scoundrel, Lazy, oh boy, that's tough. The big upside here is I can take Bolt, which I think is really good, and these two units are good, and this guy isn't Owlet. So that's also good. I'm thinking... What was this one? Let's remove by spell damage. I'm thinking Monster HP Heavy Dice is a good first two. I mean, Skulk is fine. This is not terrible. I'd like to play Bolt, but I'd have to add like a Militia for it. You could play Bolt and add Sparkly monsters, but I think it's really not that good. What about Innates? Maybe +2 hero HP, Bolt, and then add Fanatic could be worthwhile here. How bad is it? With +2, honestly, with plus 2 hero HP is kind of worth it, I think. I'm down to send it. I'll see how it feels. The Fanatic will die off very quickly, and I have a ton of HP for this. +2 HP is a lot. Also, it's going to be really good if my Scoundrel and Lazy just connect and my Meddler doesn't make any bones. We'll see. I think that the main part that's going to be hard is Troll. He's pretty scary. Otherwise, I mean, this looks good, right? I think this looks fine. But it's hard to say because I did just watch Scoundrel Lazy high roll for me. It's definitely a survive the early game and win the game sort of deal. Which I am down. All I need is this Lazy character to stay locked in and awake. He's looking pretty juiced right about now. And, I mean, honestly, incredible work. Now, I did take Monster HP +1, which I have said in the past is a really bad thing to do with Meddler because of the bones. But with Bull, I think it's okay. So I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been having to clear my throat a lot today. I don't want to play Maiko or Enchanter here. I think these are my two best characters, so I'd rather random. That's insane. That's so good. That's probably one of the best things you could have shown me. 11 HP Dabbler. Dude, I feel great. I'm on top of the world right now. The 4 HP rats can't bring me down. This shit's incredible. I'm high on life, for real. Yeah, I mean, honestly, what is there to say? I don't know if I've ever felt so good. The +1 damage to Fanatic is kind of interesting too. But like, look at this shit, man. I'm chilling. It's kind of criminal, is it not? I can do self-shield on Squire, and then we just find what's killing Meddler. What is killing Meddler? Oh, the Goblin. Right on. Does he... You know what I don't know? If a Fanatic dies to Pain before the Goblin turn goes, does the Goblin run away? Does the tree that fell in the forest make a sound? I have no idea. I just realized. Oh, one of my cats is in here. What the heck? I gotta let this guy out. 1 sec. Oh, he's meowing. I'll be right back. Okay, I've escorted out my cat. Now, where was I? Winning, presumably. Winning. Honestly, with the double bones spawning in, I'm probably just gonna kill the goblin here. There's no reason to pretend. You can just expect the Meddler is gonna make more shit for you. That's a real goofy one. I don't know about that, buddy. I'll take a random. Oh, add range to all sides, bro. Shining bow who? Sorry, your add range to all sides is a tier 5 item. Mine's a tier 2. We are not the same. I gotta reset the music. Sorry, I turned it off while I was away. Oh man, that's a good one. Yeah, I wanted to roll off of the pain there. And dude, this lazy? Tell me this guy's not locked in. I am a little worried about how this thorn is just gonna hold the line against me here. He's a little spooky. I probably need to roll Dabbler down on this turn for damage. Oh yeah, heavy dice. Of course. I know what I said about Dabbler, but getting mana to just kill off the Fanatic here is super good. And yeah, what if Lazy just continues to hit those? So you're dying to Fanatic, which I can just bolt. Is that good enough? No. I think it is if I mix in the Squire. No, it's not. Okay. I think, honestly, I don't really need to concern myself here. I'm just gonna let him live. I'm not too worried about him. I'll find the time down the line to get rid of this thorn safely. I don't need to take a death, because dying is worse in this one. Because of our higher HP. Oh yeah, Dabbler has ranged. Of course. I'm telling you, man. He's locked in. Lazy? He knows. Vampire Sparky. I think with the Bolt spell, Sparky's a little worse, because Zap is a little worse. I'm good to play Vampire here. Vampire, you know, she's kind of just the GOAT. And Bramble is super free. I'm very glad to fight this boss here. I just have to make sure that I kill him first. And I will be okay. Probably not that. I'm not too worried about the killing him first part either. Like, he should die. It's just Squire defends himself, right? And then we bolt Bramble and do 2. This should be fine. Yeah, because now he's bolted. I have a heal for Meddler, I have a shield for Squire. Again, I gotta tell you, this Lazy, he knows what he's doing. Just make sure you kill first here. It matters a little bit, because this fight is gonna go for a bit longer, I believe. That looks fine. And then Fanatic dies off. He's just hitting 4s, which is fine. I don't know what's technically better between him just spamming me with 4 damage and him hitting 1 really big hit. I know what I should do is I should redirect... Oh, it doesn't matter because you're not going to take the pain. Because the pain's going to go into the shield. I was thinking I could get 1 more health out of the heal there by redirect paining first, but I cannot. Oh yeah, and you'll notice I'm trying to be a little more conservative on my locking of dice. Like, that shield guarantees Squire doesn't die there. I don't need to do anything else. Good with Faint Halo. I think Faint Halo is really good. Like, for a tier 2, I think this item is crazy. It feels like it just does so much work. Lazy's dying to Fanatic, and I think the only way to save him here is going to be Bolt +1 on the... Or I guess it's like redirect here and maybe kill a Goblin could work. He's so in, man. I don't know. +8. I can do... I don't think I can do anything for him. Because 2+3 doesn't kill the quartz. And it doesn't kill the goblin. I'm gonna let the squire die, I think, of the options. And given the circumstance, I would like to kill the quartz. Squire dies, kill the quartz. I think that's gonna be our best play. Not my best turn. I should have probably rolled vampire a little bit for something there, but also I think sometimes one of your characters just eats 9 damage and you go, yep, that's gonna happen. You just go, you nod your head and you go, yeah. And maybe I can kill the goblin here before another bones comes in. Nice, alright. Nice stuff. Scrapper is okay. I think Jester is not very good, but he's not terrible because I have Bolt and he has 8 HP, so the reroll is not that bad. But I'll go Scrapper. I think Scrapper is very good. And I'm good with Scrapper holding my range sides here. Yeah, Scrapper plays pretty well with Dabbler too, who is just taking 4 damage and living it, apparently. Sorry, taking 4 poison and living it. Could triple burst Meddler? I think it's gonna be a lot better to go like this. I can heal Dabbler if she's dying next turn, and it's Dead Fanatic, both snakes on 1. Usually I will find a lethal here is my estimation. And if not, I can just roll a heal. You're gonna get shielded here, so I'll just give you the steal. Yikes. Wowee. He is not going to get shielded here, as it turns out. Bringing in another bones isn't really all that worth it. I'm not too afraid of this, though. The 4 poison is a little bit tough, but fair. 3 is 6. I can hold this 1, and then double burst Scrapper saves him. 1 shield makes a big difference here. And then... well, you can't slay. You can do shield, burst, burst, infuse. But I should probably infuse first. Why not? That looks good. Yeah, the big thing about Vampire I've noticed is that infuse on like turn 3 and beyond puts out unfathomably good value. Did you see that value we got there? No, on Scrapper. Learn Flare. You know what? I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Viscera can be good since we have extra HP, but it's really hard to trade my HP for damage, I think. Learn Heat? Okay. I suppose. It'll have better outcomes later, I hope. They're executing Meddler. In the Court of Ideas, he's being killed. Really don't want to do 2 mana here for Pain, but I guess I have to. Yeah, now it's just Squires getting killed. I don't think I can save him. So if I'm not saving him, I should leave the illusion alone, and I should hit the Shade. And now if I kill the barrel, I'll be pretty far ahead. Yeah, it's a tough one for our boy. That was this is a good turn at least. I think I'd rather go burst first. I guess it doesn't make a noticeable difference, does it? I want to try to avoid making bones since we're in another fight with a bunch of snakes, and the snakes all high roll me again. So we want to just get out of this fight as soon as we can. And we are out. Caped monsters. I think that this is generally pretty bad. Makes the hand a little bit more manageable, but I'm gonna decline this. Guardian? Excellent. Exactly what we want to see here with Scrapper. 3 shield engage plus steel, very good. Now, I stand firm in my belief that you should just ignore the sarcophagus, and I'm going to continue to do that. I'm pretty sure. But if there were ever a time to try it, I think I might be able to get it here. I'm not gonna go for it. I think it's kind of crazy. I'm just gonna, but if I can kill the gnolls off and have extra time left over, like in this position, I could take a shot for him. I'm gonna avoid making bones. I can take a shot at sarcophagus here, I think. It's reasonable. I could hit 10 damage next turn. And I'm not too afraid of dying to this one gnoll that I left alive. Okay, that's not good. 10 damage, what do you think? Oh yeah, I can get it. We'll see. I mean, it wasn't too high of a risk there. I'm only killing sarcophagus if I'm like 100% confident, and I was about 100% confident in that spot. I was pretty sure on that one that I wouldn't die. Actually, you can bolt here for a 3 damage out of Scrapper, which kills Gnoll. Yeah, it wasn't even close. I think you can do that one pretty comfortably. I'm trying to convince myself, because the reward is pretty mediocre. And I knew it wouldn't be that good, and it's just a question of if it was a risk. I would say it was not. Yeah, I'll take my tier 1 character up to 11 HP here. That seems pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. Oh man, I'm so down with this +2 hero HP shit. I just want to remember what I took for it. I took Add Fanatic. Yeah, I mean, they kind of counteract each other, to be honest. Skulk on the Grave is a bit of a toughie. I could do and I think I will do a Slay on it. Pretty big cleave, too. Could Bolt the Quartz kill the Imp instead? Now, you know what? I'm gonna kill the Fanatic, Bolt the Quartz. I'm gonna leave the Grave uncontested. Because no weaken and killing off the Fanatic here is probably a little better. I can just bolt through these bones, typically. Yeah, and we have good Bloodlust angles. Do I want 2 damage? I cleave here. This goes up by 3 to 5. I cleave here and kill the Quartz. Ping the Grave with this too. Yes, I do want this. Okay. Because you can go kill Quartz. I could ping the Grave. I think I might actually want to bolt. And we could do something real weird here, like Vampire. Never mind. I was thinking I could go for a Slay through Guardian. It doesn't look very likely. But we can go 5 to Quartz. Two plus 2. Yeah, it's fine. There's nothing scaling on me here. Like the longer fights go, it does not matter. I'm not on the clock, so I can take mediocre turns like that and still be fine. Because I don't think that turn was anything too crazy. I'm gonna kill the imp here, because stopping poison from scaling on me is also gonna be pretty good, I believe. And... Alright, I get it, Meddler, I get it. I get it, you can stop now. Oh. I'm actually down to just roll these for damage. 2 mana is more. I'll take the shield now for Meddler, just in case, but I'm like, this is just... It's a move on angle for sure. Doesn't really matter what I do in this, but... Evoker Fiend. These are both worse than Meddler. And I saw the Joker already. So I can pull... And I saw Maiko already. So it's like, it's Seer or Glacia on the random. This is for sure random. Yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah, Glacia. Who stands against her? But you know what? In this fight, I want Pure Heart Pendant Guardian. Double carriers. Yeah, turn 1, big AoE poison. I can roll for something to fight that. I can make this Militia Flea. Sometimes, hopefully. I roll for 2 mana. 3+2 is pretty good. I'm gonna lock it. I think we don't risk it. Because I can go... Oh yeah, that's a zombie. Right. True. True. So you're on 3. So you're dead, and then 2 here is fine. I'm worried about Dabbler and Guardian, but I'm also really close to just killing these guys next turn. Like, this fight's almost over. And I can just infuse through it. Kill there, and then kill here. May as well get the infused value, you don't need to miss it. Okay, good fight. I mean, Skulk Carrier just threw his own run. Like, I had a good chance, I feel. Sack of Mana is better if I have something to cover the X's. I think with that being said, focus is kind of whatever. Not too into it. Because it's like, I guess it can be 4 mana, or plus 2 mana basically. I wonder. I'm gonna talk myself into Lens here. I think it's okay. Not now, but it's better later on. We're definitely to the point where I think that these fanatics are non-threatening. It's fairly safe to say. Just put damage into the Spiker here, heal Dabbler. The extra fanatic is like pretty meaningless now. I have enough health to just live their hits very consistently. They have to double hit one of my characters, which they are yet to do. So I'm feeling alright on that. I haven't even been casting Bolt anymore though. Hey there. You can just run away, yeah, go ahead. Agent Bash. I don't have anything for Agent, but first picking Agent is not too scary. I think Agent is very good, regardless. And I think Bash is not very good. The only problem here is that I'm picking Agent into Wendigo, but I think I have a good matchup anyway. The only thing that's scary is like a really bad Shifter cantrip turn, but I'm not afraid. Oh, okay, I'm a little bit afraid of that though. What does that say? Inflict Exert. Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, can't roll more than 3 at a time. Is that growth? That is growth. I guess you just hit yourself for 4 here. Thank God, Scrapper. You were making me sweat that one a little bit. I was starting to think he was the possessed one. I'm gonna focus on Wendigo here. I think you can. Oh, true. Huh. So you can hit the vampire. So it's because Wendigo has Eliminate on this side. If you hit Agent, he's getting a +1. You hit Vampire because Vampire is getting hit by the Thorn. And also Vampire is getting petrified for like fucking 5 on this turn. Bye-bye, Vampire. It's okay because I'm only 3 damage off of killing Wendigo now. And then getting my Agent back. 1, 2... What side is that? I think that's 2 mana. Oh, but it doesn't get cleansed. Ooh, yuck. Okay, so I should roll that. I think I have a better shot if I roll for a shield here. Yeah, okay. And my vampire just woke up and hit anyway. I wonder if that was right. You could run the numbers for yourself and figure out if that was the correct choice or not. I'm not actually sure. It doesn't matter. My Scrapper with range is killing this Thorn. I don't know what the right odds were there. I'd actually have to sit down and really run through it to figure it out. It's a tough call, I think. Yo, she's unpetrified! Woo! I had lethal there, what the fuck? My Agent does 3 and has 6 HP, I just didn't even think about it. My fault. Twin Daggers, M3, or Lich Eye? I think Lich Eye is less good on unfair than it is on hard, because these fights are just naturally going to go longer. And I don't really have... I guess I do have an okay mana cash out. I think it's fight to fight dependent. Twin Daggers M3 would have been sick if I took that sack of mana. That would have been nasty. I'm gonna take a random here. I want to try staying away from Lich Eye here. Really Grave? It's okay. I think it has characters where it's good. That's a spy on Agent for a little pain. A little silly little pain. We just need 1 mana here, and then we go 1, 2, bolt. Probably a better way to do this. There is a better way to do this. You go 2, bolt, find what's killing you, and then cleave shield. A little counterintuitive to not maximize the steel side, but you could burst Scrapper there if you wanted to. I just didn't really think it made much sense. This isn't quite good enough. Curious. I really have to lose someone here? Huh. I think they got me. I'd rather it be Vampire that dies. Because Vampire has the healing built in on those self-heal damage sides. So I think it makes sense. She'll have a better chance of healing up. Poet is pretty good here because we can play this with heat. Shield to all allies heat. Also Clink with heat if I need to. That's solid. Heat, of course, is not the spell, but the spell. Heal 3 to all allies with shields and cleanse. It's quite good. No cantrip pains yet, but that's alright. Goal here is just get this bandit to run. Have duel. This is half damage versus enemies that are targeting me. I need to roll for mana, I'm pretty sure. Have duel and an X. 2 mana, okay. I mean, just, you know, sweating a little bit there. 6 means I can make this bandit flee. Nice and easy. I would say it's passable. It's effectively the same between burst and heal there with infuse, so not really worth considering. Oh. The shield too is quite nice. I think I take the shield. You're dying to Basilisk. I do have it to make him flee. That's why we gotta check, you know? You can't know for sure, but you gotta check. Glassheart's interesting. I'm not dying, so I can just Glassheart Agent here, and I think it's really good. If Agent dies in a fight, we can just go, oh man, that sucks, and then close the game. But I think that Agent will not die. With the +2 HP and the range, so we don't even have to worry about things like Thorns, I feel very safe. And Poet too. I feel very safe. This troll is 16, the alpha is 14. I can do... Let's see. I can kill Alpha. Oh, I can't quite kill Alpha, man. Too bad. Oh, you know what this is? This is a Clink angle, I think. 3 damage. Yeah, it's a Clink angle. Wowee, it's a Clink angle. You ever seen it be a Clink angle before? I'd like to have killed that Thorn, though. Because the 3 Petrify on Agent kind of sucks. We just have to watch very carefully. Don't let any accidents happen here. I can lock the shield and it's okay. You know what? I'll take the heal. Oh, Clink diff. And next turn, if the troll is doing something scary, I can chill. Is that scary? No, it isn't. Alright. I just have to be cautious and respectful. Brawler? Wraith? I think I don't hate Brawler. I don't want to play Wraith since I took the focus item. I want to get a heal mana gain character in, so it's for sure Brawler. Brawler you can almost play Early Grave, but it's pretty bad. This ranged item on Agent isn't very good, and she is going to get pummeled by flanking attacks, so I will... not very good, it's meaningless here, so I'll just give her the bonus HP, and oh my god! Well, that's not very nice, is it? Wow. It's okay. Oh, woo! It's okay, it's okay. Alright. Phew. That was not very fortunate for me, though. I'm gonna aim to heat next turn so that if he goes for a flanking weaken, I can heat and get double value of clearing the death. You know what? I'm gonna cleanse. This is a little bit cautious. Yeah, you're not getting weakened. If I shifter into a cantrip, I can lose the game. Oh, I have another attack. True. Shifter into cantrip kills me, and I don't want to die to shifter into cantrip. Affected and have engaged. Alright, all good. It was not death. You're off for now. I think I will take the rampage because I can rampage through the fanatic and the quartz. And then 2 shield is about as good as Poet's gonna get. Okay, I think crisis averted. Guess we could see some unbelievably bad fortune here. I locked this shield because I think I might have to kill Glacia if my vampire whiffs here. Okay, my vampire did not whiff here. It would be really good to have heat on this turn, but I can't. Maybe I should have taken the permit that's off of Agent in this fight. You're off. And you're off, actually, as well. If I have to, I can let Glacia die. It is what it is. How much should be done about it? Vampire's fucking trolling us. These rolls are really sad. Wish I could hit him with this inflicted pain. 3 + 4 is 7. I would really like to not have to take the 1 and 6 or the 2 and 6 on Poet's Death, though, if I could find 2. Oh, Heat's on Glacia anyway. So the mana doesn't matter. Oh, but that matters. That fight was really scary, and I think we should have nothing else as scary as that for the rest of our time. I'm gonna play Poison Dip for sure. I think it makes a lot of sense. And we'll Poison Dip a Vampire, and we'll go Ranged Brawler here, seems good. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I hear you. I need mana. My vampire is just not hitting these mana sides, I swear. Like, what the hell is that? And I have to just lose a character again. Man. This shit sucks. Off by 1. What about if I go for like... It's the same. And that's meaningless. Okay. I don't know, I guess I'm just in hell. Things are kind of tough right now, I can't kill anything. Losing Poet here is really unfortunate, too. Alright, I mean, it's probably not too bad. The Basilisk is the real trouble. This Sculpt Curse has been giving me a lot of issues, though, I must say. I'm having a little bit of trouble. Oh, +4 self-regen? Hell yeah. That's good. Or no, you can put 2 poison there. You're just dead anyway? Huh. Maybe then I go like 2 + 4. Chill. It's fine. I think Brawler should find lethal on the Wiz next turn. I'd be surprised if he missed. Self-vulnerable seems not good. Skill, yeah. Again, just scary. When am I gonna not be afraid anymore? Sorcerer is definitely a winning pick here. For sure, because we can just give him Glass Heart. Sorcerer, you have two options. High roll or fuck off. I might actually not want to do that in some of these fights though, because he's the lowest HP, so he's gonna get targeted for Eliminate by the sniper. Like if Caw plus Sniper stack up on him, I think he can just get forced to die. So I'll just leave it on Agent for now. Although I could take him to 12 HP then. If I'm really afraid. Okay. Not too bad. That's 2 mana. I'm gonna lock the Vampire's Focus to try to heal Poet here. It's 4 mana. That's 6 mana. Okay. And I think I will aim to kill the sniper right away. Now, Agent with no +1 is a little bit sad. But I don't really want to play Clink on this turn. I'd rather set some poison rolling. Although I could also just go, like, instead of what I did, how about, instead of that, I just go, like, that seems good. Okay, Agent is still hitting like 3s and 4s, which is good enough for me. I don't need to respect the sniper so much. I'm worried about damage stacking and killing my sorcerer, but I don't think I need to. Especially not if Poet stays hitting. And we can go bolt the bird. Nice and easy. Purple Shuriken is pretty good here. I can also force Sorcerer with Silk Cape into a position where he's going to hit 8 mana every turn, guaranteed, which I don't think is all that good, because instead I go Triple Shuriken on Agent, who gets to chain off of this other ranged item very nicely. And I think you actually put the Glass Heart over here now, because this is 2 and then it's 12. One hit of 2, or potentially just all 12s. It'll, or all 4s, I mean. It'll depend a little bit on this fight. The Shades should double target Vampire, though. I wonder if you just take the Glass Heart off in this fight. I don't think I will, but you could. Very interesting. I'm just gonna kill this bird. The Shades got split because of the lowest health target changing, which is very nice. I'm actually gonna go ahead and roll for a charge shield here. Maybe that's wrong, I'm not sure. Kill bird. Just a little short on that one. I think overkilling the bird and with the steal is not all that good, actually. And instead I would like to go 3, 4, or actually how about bolt 3? Yeah, okay. Then you shield Agent and we'll put our damage here. Bolt 3. I'm gonna burst on Poet, because I want to just make both the Shades killable next turn. Because these guys are 6 HP and my highest output is 5. Another thought is I could just kill the Shade that rolled a 6, but I think I don't care that much for that. I'll set the Fanatic. Actually, there's no reason to take Pain here. You can kind of go however you like there. I think the highest priority is to stop incoming Pain, but it's kind of whatever. Poet soaks in case of some disaster here. I'll just take the 4. It's safe. Keep up the good work, buddy. You're on fire. I'm 1 off of bolting this guy. Okay. And then, you know, I'm not too afraid of 2 golems. They hate Poet, though. They really want to kill his ass. I see the malice. And he will live with us. Okay, it's the hand. That's super good. I'm very glad it's the hand. Because Sorcerer eats this guy alive. Sorcerer is very good at this. This heat should go to Surgeon. I wonder if someone permadies and then can you res them with Surgeon? I don't think so, but I haven't tried it. Oh yeah, we have a crazy build into the hand though. Just gotta keep my guys alive. I'm not going to coward out and lock this through. I'm gonna let him roll. Classic. Okay, Agent, let's figure it out. You're taking the big hit here. Brawler lives this, so I can ignore this Saber. I need to kill this Saber and shield Agent, which I think is very doable. I could even just go so far as to go here and then Bolt looks good. Okay, great turn 1. Killed the Fanatic, killed the Saber that was threatening me, survived the 7 damage to all. I would be in a little bit of a worse position if it weren't for the +2 HP, because Brawler would be dying here. I am, obviously, I would be able to block it, but, you know. And then I get to heat through this, which is pretty cool. It's a nice little heat angle. And Sorcerer is going to make me... Okay, he's going to make infinite mana here. This is the GG for sure. He's going to style on the hand. 24. Okay, so it is obviously lethal, but I gotta tell you, look, there's a lot of things you can do in this position, and I understand that it's probably best to do this, right? I'm sure when you get right down to it, this position is best, for sure, right? You just take the win. But I would just like to bring to your attention, for the first time in my life, the unbelievable heat diff that this fight is. Hold that shit, the hand. More like the foot. Am I right or am I right? Alright, anyway. I'm gonna hit this clink button because it's really good here. It's only 2 mana for a plus insane amount of damage here. Yeah. Super lethal. GG. Like I said, that hand, that team destroys the hand. It's not a fair fight. He gets kind of obliterated. The Glass Heart was good. I think that the +2 hero HP helped mitigate the fear quite a bit, but without the +2 hero HP, I'd be taking significantly less damage since I wouldn't have had Fanatic. The only thing that I really felt about that is I would like to try to avoid taking Skulk, because Skulk put us in some really scary positions there. I would like to look for something else other than Skulk in the future. I don't know what else I could have done, but I would dig around a little bit for it. But that'll do. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.